Wallace and Gromit Forever presents
Sean Jones's PBS Bloopers 66, The Emperor's Downfall.
Previously on Sean Jones's PBS Bloopers. The gang had just found out about Emperor Palpatine's plan, codenamed Operation Raining Hell, and his minions, the trouble-creating Tyrant Squad. God informed the gang that Emperor Palpatine and his legions had been equipped with firearms, and told Sean that the gang needed to arm themselves to counter this threat, and Sean agreed. Peter's father, Peter Sr., and Sergeant C.J.O. Randolph arrived to help protect Sean and his friends. The skies overhead turned a dark red, and the heavenly forces vanished. The members of the gang who possessed laser eye powers discovered that their powers have vanished, indicating that the hand of Emperor Palpatine was at work. Sean remembered a bunker beneath the building, and the gang, along with Anna and Sam, headed to the bunker for shelter. Text.thx Robot's news bulletin was interrupted by the shadow figure, who demanded he tell him where Sam was, and when Tex refused, short circuits rang out. In the bunker, Scotty found a spare blooper machine, while in the alley, Sergeant O'Randolph found his lost taser, and he and Peter Sr. found Lucifer McEvil, Lucretia McEvil, Evil Sean and Volcana Ash, all armed. They demanded to know where Sam was, and after Sergeant O'Randolph told the evil ones they lied about Text.thx Robot, the imps opened fire. As the episode was ending, Officer Pamela informed Sean and friends of the shootings and short-circuiting, and Sam resolved to face his evil twin and Emperor Palpatine. Just outside BFF City.
Give me a status report on Operation Raining Hell.
It is proceeding full force, full throttle, Emperor.
We picked off 3 of Sean's friends so far.
Good. We're making good progress.
But we had a little trouble getting away, because the law is after us.
They took the people we picked off to the hospital.
But that chance they, if any, will come out alive, since we fired point blank at them. We had to get out of the way of the feds.
Those coppers must be in league with the meddlers from on high!
But because of the dark red sky, the meddlers can't reach us.
Maybe it's time we go after Microsoft Sam now, Emperor.
Patience, my little henchman. Wait till Sam emerges from hiding, then we'll go after him. The rest of you will continue to keep the cops away. Victory is within our grasp!
Paging Dr. Brackett, Dr. Early, Dr. Pierce, Dr. Green, you're all wanted in the conference room.
Sarah, long time no see. What brings you here?
I came as soon as I heard about your father, Peter. How is he?
He's in guarded condition, along with Tex the THX robot and Sergeant C.J.O. Randolph.
Some of Emperor Palpatine's minions attacked while we were sheltering in the bunker.
We found out their organization is known as the TCT Squad.
The trouble-creating Tyrant Squad. I wish we had our powers, but this dark red sky has rendered them useless.
Here come Dr. Jade and Nurse Jasmine.
Sean, so good to see you and your friends here, but how did you get here?
Officer Pamela brought us here in an armored vehicle.
The Lol Land National Guard is helping the police fight off this TCT squad.
But those infernal minions are mighty tough. We've handled tough battles before.
We heard Peter Sr., Tex the THX robot, and Sergeant C.J.O. Randolph were brought here with gunshot wounds and rusts. How are they?
We've been operating on them for 6 hours and we're exhausted.
Tex the THX robot is going to be alright.
The water grazed his left speaker and his left shoulder, but he'll recover nicely. Taylor Branford has agreed to do news reporting until Tex has recovered enough to resume his duties.
That's good.
But what about the others?
Peter, your father took 2 bullets in the head, and so did Sergeant C.J. Randolph. We removed the bullets and tried to patch up the wounds, but their brains were damaged beyond repair. They didn't make it.
My dad, Dad. Good God, no! Please, say it isn't so.
There, Peter. I know how much you loved him.
Wait, Sergeant O'Randolph is dead too?
It must be the TCT squad that's responsible for this carnage.
Peter, perhaps you can remain in the waiting room to calm down.
I guess you're right.
And I'll stay with you, Peter.
Woo. Those TCT brats sure put up a fierce fight.
Tex is gonna be okay, but Peter Sr. and Sergeant O'Randolph died from their gunshot wounds. We'll leave Peter and Sarah here for the time being while we go back to the bunker beneath our building.
We'll go in my armored vehicle to protect us from the TCT squad's gunfire.
Sean. So what happened at the hospital?
We found out that Tex the THX robot is recovering from his rusts, but sadly, Peter's father died from his gunshot wounds.
Peter's father is dead.
He took 2 shots to the brain and died instantly despite hours of surgery.
And so did Sergeant O'Randolph.
Sarge is dead.
He would have had the urge to taste the TCT squad, but it was too late.
What a shame. We'll miss him around here.
He was such a big help to us. The sky is still dark red, which is why our powers can't return yet.
How can we get the sky back to normal?
I heard prayers for deliverance, so I came to deliver.
God Almighty, it's you.
But now, we thought the dark red sky acted as a barrier against the heavenly forces.
I found a flaw within that barrier that proves the folly of evil.
Peter and Sarah will be with us soon. He needed her to comfort him.
This murderous rampage by the TCT squad has gone far enough. People, I am going up to the rooftop of the building to face my evil twin and Emperor Palpatine.
Wait, are you going against them alone?
Professor 24/7, what are you doing here?
You simply can't just face your evil twin and Emperor Palpatine all by yourself. You know how powerful they are.
I must face the very essence of my dark side, Professor. For my sake, for the sake of Wallace and Gromit forever, and for the sake of the world.
Well, in that case, Sam, I'm coming with you. You'll need help in defeating those diabolical do-no-gooders.
The dark red sky, Professor. Your powers are rendered useless.
Never fear, Cruz. I'll power up Professor 24/7 and Sam so they can be strong enough to fight Sam's evil twin and that governor of the gruesome.
Hi, gang.
Hi, Peter. I see you're feeling better.
Peter's calmed down after the shock of hearing about his father.
Sam's gone to the rooftop to face his evil twin and Emperor Palpatine.
And Professor 24/7's gone with him to help him win the battle.
I've heard that the dark red sky is acting as a barrier to prevent the heavenly forces from coming here.
I came in through a flaw in the barrier and gave Professor 24/7 his powers back. I also gave Sam the powers he needs to fight off his evil clones.
We'd best be staying in the bunker while Professor 24/7 and Sam go up against those evil entities.
And we'll be watching on the monitors.
And what of the TCT squad? Palpatine may call them in.
The police and guardsmen are keeping them away.
I think it's time for another blooper.
Where are Emperor Palpatine and my evil twin?
They should be showing up right about now.
Microsoft Sam, are you prepared to realize the essence of your true self? I am not afraid. And I didn't come alone.
I'm here to help Sam defeat you and save all from your oppressive tyranny.
You? Ha ha ha!
You have no powers under a dark red sky. The heavenly forces can't reach you.
One bet. God Almighty found his way here through a flaw in your infernal barrier, and I'm willing to risk it all, even my very life, to save Sam, Sean, their friends, and the world.
I thought that barrier was solid.
Ha! That points up the folly of evil. Folly, schmolly. We'll show you how powerful we are.
Ultimate power of darkness, activate!
Challenge accepted. Great Cerberus, they're fighting back.
Keep fighting, evil Sam. We have to prove they can't overpower us.
For years I've put up with your evil doing and trying to possess me, but no more.
My newfound power, granted to me by the Almighty, can beat your smack before you can say Babylon.
3 hours later.
Come on, mortals. Rage. Rage.
Only your raging can overpower us, as was told for ages ago.
If you want raging, you'll get raging. Righteous raging.
This is it, Sam. It's all or nothing now.
Right, Professor. We're betting everything we've got on this one. Final blow.
No! I can't die! Curse you, Professor 24/7!
This is a special news bulletin. Taylor Blanford, sitting in for Tex the THX robot, who has fully recovered in the hospital from rusts. Microsoft Sam and Professor 24/7 have defeated Emperor Palpatine and Evil Sam, the final blow triggering a 6.5 magnitude earthquake. Peter Public Sr. and Sergeant C.J. Randolph have died from their gunshot wounds, sustained while defending our building against the trouble, creating Tyrant Squad.
Did you see it?
We all saw the news bulletin, Sean.
I mean the monitor not showing the news, Rhonda. The sky outside is turning blue again.
You're right, Sean. It is turning blue.
Oh well, you know what that means. It means, if I'm not mistaken, that Emperor Palpatine and Evil Sam have been defeated.
And not only that, the barrier has been removed and those who usually have laser eye powers will have them back.
Wow. I feel much stronger.
So do I.
So do I.
So do I. So do I.
So do I.
Shall we see how Sam and Professor 24/7 are?
We shall, Sean.
There's only one more blooper we need to do.
In that case, roll that camera and cue that circle.
Uh-oh. Methinks I goofed yet again.
You think's right, Scotty. Let's all emerge from our bunker and inspect what happened.
After Sean and his friends emerged from the bunker,
what happened? Where did the building go?
It's all in ruins.
Completely destroyed.
That battle between Sam and Professor 24/7 and the embodiments of Sam's dark side triggered a massive explosion that leveled our building.
This is a very devastating loss for us.
So many memories.
We had a lot of fun here.
And also had a lot of laughs.
We can rebuild the place. If we have the right tools.
The right talent.
And the right stuff.
If you want to see the combatants, first look at what's left of Evil Sam and Emperor Palpatine. The King of Darkness has been vanquished for good.
Well, you know what we say, good riddance to bad rubbish. Ha 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 ha.
But where is Sam? The real one, I mean.
He's just waking up, Sean.
Who? What? Where am I?
It's okay, Sam. We're glad you survived the ultimate battle.
And my evil twin and Emperor Palpatine.
They have been completely destroyed.
Congratulations, Sam.
You conquered your darkest self.
That took a lot out of me. I couldn't have pulled it off without Professor 24/7. Professor, where are you?
Over here, Sam. We vanquished that governor of Abruzum. I'm all out of power. I'm about to go into a coma. Goodbye, my friends.
It is done. Professor 24/7 just gone into a coma for us.
You can call it an act of self-sacrifice. He gave himself to save all of you.
But don't worry. Medical agents just rushed him to the hospital where Dr. Jade and Nurse Jasmine will take care of him.
As for Peter Public Sr. and Sergeant C.J. Randolph, they will join us in the heavenly forces.
And you needn't worry about the Teak Squad. With their leader gone, they are hamstrung, at least for now.
Well, I'm gratified to know my dad will be an angel to whom I look for guidance.
And you will have me to care for you, Peter.
What a story this will make for my action news report.
Tex, good to see you've recovered.
The water only licked me, Sean. I ducked when that shadow figure threw water all over me. And I heard about what happened with Peter Sr. as well as Sergeant Randolph. My sincere condolences to Peter Public Jr.
We're glad you pulled through, Tex.
Your building may be in ruins now, but with the right kind of help, it shall be rebuilt.
You are a real hero, Sam.
Thanks, Winnie.
While the Wallace and Gromit Forever building is being rebuilt, we have an offer for Sean and friends.
I'm willing to listen.
We can guide you to a temporary TV building in New Rockville City until we rebuild your studio. We're setting up annex there.
There's monitors, blooper machines, food courts, swimming pools, and everything you need.
That sounds good enough for us, but first we'll need to erect a monument to our fallen friends.
It's already done, Sean. With our powers restored, it was a snap. Take a look.
A well-crafted monument, if I do say so myself.
Shall we all go to our temporary TV building in New Rockville City?
We shall.
Meanwhile, just outside Land.
Fallen is our Emperor Palpatine. Fallen is evil Sam.
You still have the rest of us, Shadow Figure.
And don't forget, we picked off 2 of Sean Jones's friends, making our kill ratio 2-3.
In the eyes of our fallen leader, that's not enough.
We should have picked off all of them, but those members screwed it up for us.
As usual!
We may never defeat Sean and his friends at this rate.
Really, I have a surprise for all of you. I'm not really, as I appear to you. I am really an version of Microsoft Sam.
Welcome to the Geek Squad, AI Sam.
Unfortunately, we'll never be as powerful as those members, because without a master, we are useless.
Well, not exactly. Our new master is waiting for us at Hades to face our discipline.
We don't really mind.
Once you get used to the floggings, it won't be so bad. We just keep trying and trying. We are always in there pitching.
And after our discipline, our new master says we should hang back for a while. Then start plotting to get Sean and his friends, and one day we will succeed.
Like I always say, sore losers yes, profits no.
Oblivious Maximus.
We at Wallace and Gromit Forever will always remember Peter Sr. and Sergeant O'Randolph. May their spirits be with us always.
Emperor Palpatine has been vanquished and the ultimate battle has finally been concluded, but with a new master in Hades, what new challenges await Sion and his friends? Stay tuned to this channel for more videos from Wallace and Gromit Forever.
This has been a Wallace and Gromit Forever production.